Hangout here is live. Hello, 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 hello.
So we're live. We just need to wait for people to come in.
Okay, I gotta see where I'm gonna see them in the chat. She better talk about love it. Hopefully they know I'm live. Let me see.
When you see people start coming in the room, in fact, I'm going to bring up food.
I don't see the chat.
Pull it up on your tablet.
Oh, shucks. See, I don't have I don't have nothing hooked up to my phone. I like my phone to be free.
Okay, I see you live. I see four people in the room right now.
Now I'm ready to go hit myself up now. You said pull it up on my tablet to see.
Yep. What you want to do is just go into your channel. You'll see it'll say live, and then just click on it, and then you'll see the chat.
If that's something, they ain't got me live in my own chat. Ain't that something?
I do want to say thank you, Charles, for coming back. Sugarfoot820. It's me, Felicia.
Oh, thank
Kathy
you.
World Trades. Frank GTV.
That's right. Take over, take over, take over.
Stephen Nobles. Thank you, everybody, for coming back. We're trying to learn this system here. Google Hangouts and chat. So I want to thank everybody for coming back. If you haven't already, please hit the like button.
You gotta let them know who you are now.
I will. I will.
Let me see, Sal. Ain't this some crap? Usually they have live. They don't got me live here. Ain't that some?
Yeah, go to your channel.
Some sugar honey iced tea. Oh, I see people. I see. Ain't that some shit?
Hey, Felicia.
Hi, Felicia. Hi, Stefan. Hi, Kathy of All Trades. I still gotta go live. I still can't see myself live. That is terrible.
Well, all you really need is just the chat. I can see you, but all you really need is the chat, and then make sure the volume is turned down on your tablet.
Yeah, once I get me live.
Right. Everybody, I'm Deacons of Defense. If you don't know me, me and Sugar been trying to get a live stream going like this for what, a week now or something. We were going to do it. We said we were going to do it, but tonight was the first night we tried it.
And I did it right the first time, guys. I cannot see none of y'all chats. Chat should be here. I don't know why it's not here.
I'll have to show you that afterwards because it's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, go on my live and see you. We're doing a panel tonight, so come on. It'll come on for a couple of seconds now.
Oh my goodness, you got me in a whole different way. Everybody.
All right. All right, I can see the some of it from the phone. I see some of it. It's not letting me do it here. Not letting me see myself live. How are you doing? T game T T-Town Gambler, how are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you for the people that is in here right now. I thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hit the like button if you haven't already.
Hit that like button if you haven't already. I cannot see nothing. I can't see nothing.
Hey, Miss Ride or Die. Sugar, if you got your volume on your phone, turn it down because you'll get feedback.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have nothing on. I'm trying to get it on the tablet, but it will not let me get myself.
Yeah, Miss Ride or Die just came in.
All right, I might can get it now. I might can get it now. All right, now I can see it on my tablet. Got me, got me, got me. All right, I might can get it now. I might can get it. I know, I'm gonna cut this volume down. Now I can see it on my tablet. Okay, this tablet is down. This tablet is down. Okay, guys, today's discussion is it fair to say Happy Father's Day to your mother? Is it fair for ladies and women to be getting the praises of Father Day? And my man Deacon thought that he would have something to say about the situation. So now we got him on air. So we're going to get two perspectives from a man and a woman. Everybody, please welcome Deacons of Defense.
Well, thank you, everybody. My perspective on this is probably going to shock everyone, but it's really how I feel about it, and I think it's an individual thing. So if the children want to say Happy Father's Day to the mother on Father's Day, I don't have a problem with that because that's the way that person feels. However, for myself, the women have their day, we have ours. So, but I can understand if a child doesn't have their father in their life, never had.
Hey, Michelle Lee, how are you?
Right, and they feel the need to say Happy Father's Day to their mother. I don't have a problem with them.
Well, we already know we got the most sensitive people that could be. We got the sensies on Facebook, but that's what made me bring it to the attention because, you have a lot of men, but I'm like this. Real men, this is my opinion. Real men is not throwing that out. Well, I'm the man. Real men, they already getting their blessings from their children. It's only the deadbeats that's crying of, a child or somebody's or a woman saying I'm the mother and the father. I just think it's ridiculous that all this oversensitivity and all this woman bashing over because we have a Mother's Day. I mean, it's crazy. Hi, Onana, how are you? And chat, Onana saying hello to you. Hey, Michelle Lee, how you doing, my love? How you doing? Welcome to the Love live stream. That's right, smash that like button. But what do you guys feel about Father's Day, and how do you feel about women being congratulated on Father's Day? How do you feel about women being congratulated on Father's Day? Do you think I
watched the live stream earlier, Sugar, and they were saying the men were saying that they felt that on Mother's Day, mother should get the praise, and on Father's Day, the father should get it, even if the father is not in the home. So in other words, if you're raising a son or a daughter and you're by yourself, you should only get the praise for the Mother's Day because you're not a man, so you shouldn't get the Father's Day praise.
That's the topic, and that's the argument. Exactly right. What you just said.
Right. And so, like I said, for myself, it doesn't bother me one way or the other because that's an individual thing. So if you feel that way, then you should be able to tell your mother that. Or if it was reversed and it's Mother's Day and you're being raised by your father, if you want to say Happy Mother's Day, I don't have a problem with that either. You know what I'm saying? I just don't have a problem with it either way.
You said the world is just messed up, Frank. You said the world is just messed up. we had one person before I had to cut off. He said he didn't see his father in 44 years. In 44 years. You
Yeah,
got
that's a
people who never
lifetime.
see,
That's a
but
lifetime.
I just see it as like, even you got women now who's jumping on the bandwagon saying, I am not a man and I don't have a man thing down there, and no, do not wish me a happy Father's Day. I'm like, what? I mean, when I was young, I never thought about it because I always wished my mother a happy Mother's Day and a happy Father's Day. That's what I did as a kid. So now to see such an up, since we got social media now, everything is an uproar. Everything is taken out of content.
Well, see,
Hello, how you doing, NCB Media? How you doing, NCB Media? Join in the conversation. How you doing, Spicy Lady? Hey, precious host, how are you? I am fine. And you, how do you feel about Father's Day? And how do you feel about mothers that is being congratulated on Father's Day? Do you think that a mother should? I think if a mother do both jobs, she should get it. Now, I think that the people who do conversate about it, I think that's part of this women bashing thing. You think that's what it could be, Deacon?
well, I mean, that may be part of it. And I know you mentioned a moment ago that because of social media, these things are coming out. I believe these questions have always been there. It's just that social media has brought it out to where everybody can talk about it instead of just within a family or within a neighborhood. So now we can talk about it worldwide because we do have, these platforms like YouTube.
Okay.
So
Onana said, if your moms played both roles throughout your childhood, then it is, what is that, benefiting to which
befitting.
mom both? Befit. Yeah, no, I could still be see. Well, do you think if there were real fathers, and that's what I was getting ready to say, Frank G, you took the words out of my mouth. Frank G says, if there were real fathers in their kids' life, this won't be an issue at all. That's my argument. But like for me personally, I do not care. But it has now became female bashing at the same point. It's not like these kids, the kids might tell us Happy Father's Day, but it's not like they running out there buying us no gifts. We ain't getting no, you may get the Happy Father's Day, but they didn't bring me no cigar, nothing. They didn't give me no barbecue or nothing like that. Oh my goodness. That's right. They may say, even if I told my mother Happy Father's, I didn't run out and get her no Father's Day gift now. I mean, come on. It ain't like mothers get two gifts. They just get told Happy Mother's Day twice. But what do you think that we can do? What do you think the men need to do so they could start getting these Happy Father's Day? Because that's only coming from deadbeats.
Well, I mean, the only way to clear it up is to be in their life.
Cool to the fellas. How are you?
You got to be there.
Living your best life. Aunties turn out to be mother. Hello, you said that correctly. Aunties turn out to be mothers and fathers too. You are so correct. Where is my happy auntie day? Where's my happy auntie day? I have been it all. Period. But as the fathers have to step up, exactly, Onana, fathers have to step up. Living your best life, say I am one. Cool to the fellas. Say I am doing fine. I am doing fine. Cool to the fellas. Today's topic is, do you think it's fair that women is being congratulated on Father's Day? Do you think that it's fair? Do you think that you are not the father, even though it's a beautiful gesture of the child, but you are still not the father? You have your day. If the father's not there, maybe, the day is just not supposed to be celebrated. Do you think that's Do you think that's something that could be thought of? Like, hey, he's not here. It's just a regular day then.
Well, yeah, I mean, once again, it's an individual thing. If you're being raised by your mother and you celebrate her on Mother's Day, and then when Father's Day come along, it can be just another day for some people. They don't even think about it. And then there's other people, like you said, like yourself. When Father's Day came around, you said Happy Father's Day to your mother. So it just depends on how that individual person feel on this day. If they're only being raised by their mother. Because if they're being raised by both parents, of course they're going to celebrate, they'll celebrate the woman's on Mother's Day and the father's on Father's Day.
All right. We got two people. We got Frank G and Michelle Lee. You want to read the comments?
Sure, I can read it. Frank G says, real fathers need to be in their kids' life instead of acting like little boys running away. That's what Frank G said. Michelle Lee said, personally, I'm a woman, but it is fair to be stuck raising a kid alone. But is it fair to be stuck raising a kid alone? It is fair. Okay, hold on. Is it fair for a kid don't have a father to say these words to?
Happy fathers to say. Okay, I'm lost too.
So is it? She's saying, is it fair for a kid that don't have a father to say these words? Happy Father's Day.
I think so.
So she's saying, if you don't have a father, is it fair for that child to say Happy Father's Day? And like I said, to me, once again, it's an individual thing. If that child feels that the mother has been a father to him, and that's what he or she wants to say, Happy Father's Day to the mother, then I don't have a problem with it myself.
Okay,
hey, Screw, what's going on, Screw?
How you doing, Screw? Okay, we got cool to the fellas. In my opinion, I think Father's Day should be more important like Mother's Day. See, we understand that, but we, the women, did not create this mess. We didn't create, even like what Michelle Lee said, we didn't create the fathers not there to say Happy Father's Day.
Well, see, to be fair, some women have created that.
Here we go. Let me fix my glasses.
Hold on, but some women will do everything they can to keep that father out that child's life out of spite. And then there are some deadbeat dads who just don't want to be there. But we can't exclude the women for some of their faults too, some of their part and what's going on as well here. Because we do have women out there that would try to do everything she can to keep that father out of that child's life. We can't deny that.
I could.
But would you be honest when you say that though? Or maybe you're saying that because you haven't experienced that.
No, what I'm saying is I have a male child. What I'm saying is, unless you show me a court order, a woman cannot keep a child out of a man's life.
She can. Yes, she can.
How?
All she got to do is every time that man comes over, pick up the phone, call the police, say she's being harassed.
The man
they'll come and arrest him or tell him to go away.
Okay, one or the other. How about that man don't go to the lady's house? Why don't he go to court? I'm saying though,
that's the thing. Why should he have to go? Why should he have to go through all of that to see his child? Why don't that woman say, hey, hold on. Why don't that woman say, hey, this is your child too. Take him or her whenever you want to come by and get him, because she definitely wants the child support. So why can't he come over and pick up his child when he gets ready to see him? Hey, call the mother. Hey, mom. Whatever her name is, I'll be there tomorrow, such and such time, to pick him up. What's wrong with that?
Let me tell you. I agree. Like I said, only way my son could tell me that if you show me where you no, I mean, none of us have to like each other. You don't have to like me. I don't have to like you. Do women do trifling stuff? Yes, they do. But in other things in life, men fight for. Everything is not easy. So sometimes for you to get visitation rights of your child may be a hard job also. That is part of life. A woman should not have to, her behaviors should not be excused. It should not be easy on her because she is bitter. I'm not going to excuse your behavior by letting you have your way. That's like a 2-year-old having a tantrum. So now I don't want to be bothered with this 2-year-old. I mean, if it was me and if I had a son, no, you're going to fight tooth and nail because that behavior should not be rewarded. Sometimes you got to take the steps and do what you have to do to see your child. Because I work with plenty of children that when you don't have a father in their life, that changes dynamics now as they get older. A child would like to know, hey, my dad fought for me, tooth and nail. Hey, even though mom was hurt and she hate mom and dad hate mom, everybody hate each other, but it's okay. They're going to still have to deal with one another. I'm just saying, if the woman is able to use the court system to work for her, that man needs, because for a woman to get child support, she has to go to court.
No,
That's
she
the
doesn't.
perfect
No,
opportunity
she doesn't.
for a
She
man
doesn't. She doesn't have to go to court to do that.
to get child support from the court.
She doesn't have to go to court to do that. All she got to do is file for it and have his social security number. She
Well,
doesn't have to go to court to do it.
out here, you got to go to court. You file, you still have to go to court to file. And the man still has to bring in his stubs or whatever. But the point is, it's okay for a woman to go out of her way to stick it to a man. I've seen it. I've seen them women go out of their way to stick it to them. They even sit around and have kumbaya meetings. I don't like it. I don't like it, and I don't like the behavior. So me as a mother of a son, knowing the behavior that women do, it would not be rewarded where you're just going to be getting my son's money or you just going to be getting money without that man seeing his child. Now, you got some men that is going to use that. See, if you're not using that as an excuse, because some men jump on that bandwagon. Let me jump on this bandwagon because there are some good men out here, but I'm not a good man. But I'm going to jump on the woman bashing bandwagon. And you know, if a man really love his kid, and he hear another man reaching out to him, he ain't going to check that man because he's going to say, oh, yeah, that she's a this, she's a that. But if you don't have a court order, no woman can't tell you you cannot see your kid. You just got to do it in the right way. You got to do it by the law. Sometimes
Right.
it's a war of the roses, but hey, that's up to that man. If you want, because see, at the end of the day, who want to win? Because if you don't know, you stay away from that child. You know how many things happen to that child?
Well, but let me ask you this then.
Let's take some before you go. Let's take read some of these comments down so people can know that women stay with men who I can't really read it because I can't see the light. Can you read Frank G?
Yeah, Frank G said women stay with men who they know won't raise their child and try to make them stay around.
Okay, and what Michelle Lee say?
Michelle Lee said, I tell my son father all the time, more than welcome to his kid, but he doesn't make enough effort. I hate to see my son disappointed, but I never disrespect his father to him, and that's good. Screw says, hello, living your best life. Living your
No, I mean that's containing what we're talking about. Thank you, Screw. Right. They're networking. Come on, containing what we're talking to. I just want to let them acknowledge that we see them and they question. Okay, now you can go ahead.
And then Michelle Lee says, yes, by the book, take her to court for your rights. And Miss Ryder Die says the law protects the children.
Yeah, because I believe me, I'm on the man's side when it comes down to that. I am on the man's. I'm a woman. I know, I'm a woman, and I know women make it hard, but that behavior should not be awarded with. I'm just not going to deal with her or the kid. That's rewarding bad behavior.
Right, but see, that's what I'm talking about. There's different situations for every situation. You know, there could be a father wanting to see his child, but he doesn't have the money to go to court to fight for his child. So like I said, for me, he shouldn't have to fight for his child. He should be able to come over, make a phone call, and say, "Hey, I want to come pick up my son or my daughter on whatever such and such a date." If the woman is going to make it hard for him to come see his child, she can't complain when she can, but she shouldn't be complaining that he's a deadbeat father when he wants to come see his child, but she's making it difficult for him to do so. And then talking that crap to the children, saying, "See, I told you your daddy wasn't gonna come," when he really do want to come and see him.
See, that is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's different situations, for every situation.
I mean, that part is true. I believe that anytime a man comes see his child, you should let him see it. I don't think that it should not be because of financial reasons. But I also believe that that man should not want to come there empty-handed. That it doesn't. I understand the man don't have no money, but my thing, if you don't have no money, how are you eating?
No, see, that's what I'm
How
saying.
are you taking care of yourself? I mean, you find ways to.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said. What I said was maybe he's not making enough money to get lawyers, to have to go to court to do all these filings and whatever he needs to do to be able to see his child. He may not have money for that. I'm sure he has enough money for food and for clothing and for housing because he's coming to get his kid. Regardless of where he's living, even if he's living with family members, that's still fine. But he may not have the money for the court system. That's what I'm saying. And 9 times out of the 10, the mother knows that. That's why she plays that game with them.
I agree. But all I can say is it has to be a better way. It has to be a solution for there to be made.
There is a solution.
I think that for me, I think that I don't care if I don't have to like you and you don't have to like me. I don't have to say anything nice about you. And you have to say anything nice about me. That makes us even. So to say, "Oh, I don't want to see her. I don't want to go over there because I don't want to hear her mouth." I think that, well, hey, I don't want you knocking at my door neither. So your point is what?
I mean, see, that's okay. Those are easy solutions too. You can drop the child off.
It sounds easy. It sounds easy, but
it is easy.
Not. No,
it's easy. It's easy if both parties are mature. It can't get no easier, because say you have the say you and I had a child together, and we're no longer together. But you don't want me to come pick the child up, fine. I don't want to drop the child off at your place, fine. There's other solutions. You can drop the child off at my mother's house and I go pick her up, or at your mother's house and I go, you know what I'm saying? There's solutions to that if you're mature and you want to work it out. But if you have hatred and animosity, then that's when it becomes difficult.
I believe too that it all does depend on your maturity and how much damage was done. How much damage was done? People haven't searched inside themselves.
The damage was between the two adults. The child should not have to. The child should not have to. Hold on, but the child should not have to suffer for the two adults who couldn't get along.
Exactly. That's what I said earlier. We don't like each other. Okay, fine. But at the end of the day, it depends on like I said, on maturity. It depends. The main thing depends on maturity. And you got a lot of women and men who have not gotten there yet. You got some women that they being that for whatever that man is going through, unless a man know how it is to literally be a single dad, when you're being a single mom and all the pressure is on you, no, the phone call you get with me is not going to be a nice one. And it's not because it's not because I want to be better. It's just that it's not easy. The same way if a man giving child support and that child is not being taken care of, but that mother looked good, the conversation he had with that woman is not going to be a nice one. You know, it's just that it's all about maturity. You gotta get past it. And sometimes people they stay stuck where they familiar. So if you have hatred in your heart, sometimes it's easier to stay stuck there, not knowing the damage that it does. Because the kids are suffering. But some people stay like if a man, it's not like some men I know love their kids, but they've been gone for so long, it's familiar to them now. Like women been bitter for so long, it's familiar to them now. I like to say hello to everyone that is in the chat. Please read off. I can't see because you see my light is not that bright. So please welcome everybody. This is Miss Sugar Love and Mr. Deacon of the Fence on our first live hangout. We are having a Mother's Day / Father's Day discussion.
No, we're having a Father's Day discussion. This is not Mother's Day.
I said that on purpose, and you sure enough I said that on purpose, and you sure enough put me in my place. You see how that works?
I just have to come with the real. Today is Father's Day.
No, I just said that on purpose because that's what the title is about. So
right.
you look how quick you said no, Father's Day.
Right.
That's what the whole, but basically now you guys know what the topic is about tonight. Have we got any new people that came in? Anybody said anything?
We've got Perry Taylor, she came in, and Southern Banana King.
Hello, Southern Banana. Hello, Perry Taylor. How are you? Thank you for coming into the Love live stream. I know it's a little bit different for you tonight, but we also talk about real topics on this channel. Feel free to join in and give your opinion, and also feel free to network in private. Tonight is topic night. If you like the network in private, but please join the conversation. God, I can't take out Southern Banana King. He's spamming. I don't know. I cannot take can I take it out from here?
Or you just click on his name. Click on his name. Yep.
Okay. Thank you. Just click on the name. I gotta go through this, make sure this being.
Yeah, once you click on the name and delete that message, it deletes all of his messages.
Okay, I had to delete that. Is any more spam up in here?
I don't see any. Everybody else is doing pretty good.
All right, that's much better.
The Itchy Guru just came in.
How you doing, Itchy Guru? How are you? How are you guys Father's Day going? Happy Father's Day to all you men. Like I told you yesterday, you do not have to be a biological father. You can be a big brother. You could be an uncle. You could be a mentor. You could be a godfather. You could be a cousin. You could be a stepdad. All of the above count. You are gladly appreciated. You do not have to be a bio father to be a father, and happy Father's Day to you.
And
Ms.
please hit
Rice,
the like button as you come in.
thank you. Ms. Rice said the parents should want to be with their children. Exactly, exactly, exactly.
And I do agree with that.
I am an auntie and I am a father to my nephews. Oh, that's a new one. That is a new one, but it is what it is. That's how I feel. I am an auntie and all that. I want my auntie props because I did for my nephews. I want my auntie props. So you was the caregiver living my best life. You was the caregiver of your nephews, or you just helped you filled in for the father and helped your sister. Which one is it? Because that's just now we got to turn into aunties. We said just like the third one that we said aunties, right?
And we got Cool to the Fullers just came in.
Hey, Cool to the Fooders, how are you? How are you?
Thank you for coming in. Please hit the like button if you didn't.
My eyes are playing tricks. At living your best life, I'm sorry, I'm on your side. I want my happy Father's Day as an auntie. That's a new one. That's a new one. That's a new one. We want an auntie day, but we also have a lot of boys that their uncles raised them, so they is considered to me. You don't have to have biological children to have to say Happy Mother's Day to, or to say Happy Father's Day to. I'm quite sure you have been an influence in somebody's life. Happy Father's Day to you.
And ooh, Nana, you don't know the Deacons of Defense when you see them? She asked who was on the panel with you.
Me living that's like we on our own crap now. She said my nephews called me and told me my nephews have not called me. So we have to go. Now, you see, you learn something new every day now. Now we away from the daddies, we away from the mom. Now the aunties are stepping in. Aunties want the Happy Father's Day. Oh my
But
God!
I got to throw in the uncles then. I got to throw in the uncles.
That's what. No, I added the uncles. Remember, I said Happy Father's Day to all men. But hey, uncles too. I think nephews should call their uncles and say Happy Father's Day to them. I think godchildren should call their godfathers and say Happy Father's Day. I mean, my belief, even if it's an old saying that grandma used to always say, doesn't matter if you like that man, that's still your father.
Hey, but did you catch what you said? Did you catch what you said? Did you catch what you said? You said Happy Father's Day to all the men.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure you heard yourself.
I said that since yesterday.
Okay.
I believe it's their day. This is just a topic. It's none of my personal feelings. These are just topics
right
that I just think that we can discuss. I believe, like I said, if a child of mine want to say Happy Father's Day, but it's not like I go around saying I'm the mother and the father. And I still think that if your dad wasn't around, you need to find a male figure that you could say Happy Father's Day to. Your mother didn't do it alone. She could have. I'm not disputing that. But you got a lot of good grandfathers that's out here that stepped up. You got a lot of good uncles that's out here that stepped up. But now that we know aunties wants to be included too,
yeah.
That part I agree with. I'm for the aunties, and you're for the uncles. Aunties and uncles stand up. Aunties and uncles stand up.
And living your best life said, if you failed a father's role, you are a father.
I done did it, but I done did it. To me, I don't celebrate. See, me personally, That's why I said it's not me personally. I don't do no holidays, Mother's Day, Father's Day. I don't care. That's me personally. So I am even level headed here. I'm not taking no side. I just want us to try to find some common ground. And is it appropriate to say Happy Father's Day to your mother? We got 15 people up in here. Thank you, Nana. Thank you, Nana, that I can't see nothing. Maybe I gotta cut the screen light on. Smash that like button. Yes, smash that like button. I don't even see my time. I don't even know where my time is at in here. I don't see nothing. I'm straight. You? Oh, that's you talking. I can't even type. Oh, I could type on my tablet.
You can type on a tablet, yeah. That's what I'm doing. I'm on the phone with you, but I'm typing on the tablet.
Oh, okay. Again, guys, how do you feel about the mothers and fathers on Father's Day? And how do you feel? I mean, is this something that we can improve? Is this something we can get better? We gotta do some more topics on the male and female dynamics.
I agree with that. Yes, we do.
And we remember, I am one that see both sides of the token. I'm both sides of the token, but we got to know when to call a spade a spade. Thank you for sharing I see that on my computer. Thank you, Nana. Thank you, Nana, for sharing the screen, Deacons of Defense, I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Okay.
Living your best life. So y'all gotta go. Thanks for the discussion.
All right. Happy Father's Day to you, living your best life. Happy Father's Day to you, Auntie.
Backyard gardener just came in.
Backyard gardener, how do you feel about women being congratulated on Father's Day? How do you feel about women being congratulated and acknowledged on Father's Day? Do you think that it is out of control? Do you think it's out of control? I think some men that have been gone for so long, they don't even know they wouldn't even know if who the kid is saying Happy Father's Day to. That's terrible, but it is what it is.
But see now, Sugar, I don't know. Your history, but are you coming from experience?
No.
Okay, good.
It's not coming from my experience, but it's coming from experience.
Okay.
Just not my personal experience. Like my personal experience. I mean, you can't do panels and stuff like that if you're gonna it's gonna be about your personal.
Right.
It's just like it's just topics that we want to get out. Maybe somebody else we can help, but they can see a different way. Because I want to about my experience, child. Like now, I would say with my experience, I do believe that anytime a man knock at your door and come see their kid, you open that door. And I tell a man, if you're ever in the street and that child, if you see that child in the street, you go to your child. That go both ways. Because at the end of the day, you're not doing nothing but hurting that child. You're not doing nothing but hurting that child. But I just noticed that on Facebook, it's overwhelming hate of women because of the women being acknowledged for Father's Day. And there's too many men. And I'm like, you have to be a deadbeat dad. Because real men, your children are telling you Happy Father's Day if you are a real man and if you was in this child's lives. How does the woman bashing come in? Then you should speak to your child. That's not the mother's fault. The child is saying Happy Father's Day. That's the child who came upon it themselves. I don't think a mother say, you better say happy father. No, I take that back. You never know. Scratch that, scratch that, scratch that. You never know, you never know.
Well, let me go through some of these comments right quick. It says, servant of Yasha, Jesus God. I hope I'm saying that right, Yasha.
Yeshua.
You sure? Okay.
Yeshua. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm trying to read what he's saying.
No crown.
Well, he says some things before that. He says, hi, host, happy dawn, dada day, guys. Then he says, drive-through support. Then he said, no clown tube removed my community.
I don't get that. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't either. He says Hulk smash, Thor next. That sounds like a troll. I don't know, but he's talking about the Hulk and Thor, comic book characters.
Okay, Nana said, oh no, why? At Yeshua Jesus Christ. Then he said the next, laughing online. Okay, now Yeshua, he said, yes, bro, correct. Now I don't know who he's talking to. Okay, Yeshua, servant for Yeshua. Yeshua, please help us out here. What is your take? Yes, we know that Jesus is the Lord. Well, either way, we know who Yeshua is. Yeshua is the name for Jesus. So technically you wrote it twice, but could have wrote it once. The servant, okay. Remember, Yeshua is the original name because it wasn't no J in the letter. Right. Okay,
and the backyard gardener said, I don't think it's out of control, but I think it's unfortunate that we have to play the role of two parents.
Yes, I got you. We wasn't talking about you being a troll. We just didn't know what were your stance on what we were talking about, Yeshua. We was talking about the mothers getting all the recognition for Father's Day. And what is your stance on that?
Well, I don't understand why he would type Hulk smash and Thor next and all that. Doesn't make sense to the topic.
Oh, he said, I got 5 kids, sorry. Oh, so your happy Father's Day to you. Now, how would you feel if the mother got all of the recognition? I think if father's not there, then it's just a regular day. That's how I see it.
Okay, but bro, we're having a serious conversation in here, and just typing stuff, that doesn't make sense, man.
I know one thing. After this, I want to make sure we do that next panel, because I've been seeing a lot of videos. I don't mean to go off topic, but I like to, before I forget what I say about the Black YouTube. That's going to be on the panel, baby. We got to discuss that one. But we're going to get back to this one. We're going to get back to this one. Okay.
What's that? Michelle Reviews just came in.
How you doing, Michelle Reviews? How are you doing, Michelle Reviews? How are you?
Well, go ahead. I'll let you answer that question.
Oh, no, I'm not answering nothing. I'm just saying that Yeshua of God is like, he's throwing me off your life or
he's
here.
He's asking, is it your life or mine?
It's both of our lives tonight. It's both of our lives tonight. We are working together. We are working together. We just want to wish all the fathers out there a happy Father's Day. And we want to know, is it okay to wish the mother a happy Father's Day for playing both roles in the child's life? That's what we want to know.
I think Unana did that. And if you did, Unana, thank you. You recognize
No.
the troll too.
Yes, it was Unana. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, because that he was just a troll.
Oh, she did it. She did it. Thank you, thank you, thank you for Sojo. We love you, sister. We love you, sister. I cannot do it from here. I can't do it from here.
Put Soldier up there. Thank you.
See, my sisters be on it. My sisters be on it. We had one troll boy. He went after a lady. They got at him so fast, and he was out of here so fast, made his head swing.
Yeah.
The question is, at Michelle Reviews, today is Father's Day. We would like to wish all the men a happy Father's Day, but is it okay to wish the mother a happy Father's Day because the mother have played both roles? Is it okay, or is it the father is the father? If the father's not around, it's just a regular day. Yes, you right, Foot Soldier. He was not making any sense. I know he was in here before. I don't know if he made sense then either.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
said
he's a
the same
troll.
thing you said. He said, look at my videos and find out. And I'm like, no, you talking about Hawk and Thor. We don't want to them your kids' names. We good. We good. We good, son. Yeah, she timed them out. She timed them out. Well, if he doesn't act right, you're gonna have to, you know what you gotta do. If you come back in here with the, you know what you gotta do. Two, it's not okay because the mother can be a father to her children. Only a mother can't be a father to her children. Only a man can do that. No one is smashing the like button. My girl said, oh, now he had over 400 people. Okay. That don't mean he was talking with some sense. He could have 5 million people. That don't mean talking with some sense on a serious topic. Nobody is smashing the like button. My girl said, "Ooh, Nana." She said, "Smash that like button." Y'all taking advantage of me because I am not on where I can see y'all not hitting that like button. Slap it up, flip it, rub it down.
Yeah, I'm seeing 14 likes or 14 thumbs up and 1 down. We know who the one probably is.
Yeah, but I love thumbs down because 14 plus 1 equals 15. I add them together. I tell people, when you see thumbs down and thumbs up, you add them together, and that's how many likes you got.
Hey, that's right. They still came in. They still watched the content. That's all that matters.
That's right. So I add it together. That equals 15. Thank you so much. I got 15 likes up in here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. How do you guys feel about the single mother role in Father's Day? The single mother's role at Father's Day. And if it goes one way, it should go another. Do single dads, should they get a happy Mother's Day? When Mother's Day comes, do they get both? Do they get the pleasure of hearing both? The same way women do? If you have single fathers out here who on Mother's Day, do they get a happy Mother's Day also? If it's going to be fair for one, should it be fair for the other?
What's good for the
so easy? Why is it so easy to take Father's Day from the man, but not take Mother's Day from a woman? If you're a single dad, do you think you should get a happy Mother's Day and a happy Father's Day? If a woman can get a happy Father's Day on Father's Day. You go ahead, D.
Michelle Reviews said I slapped it. The like button. Michelle Reviews, she said I smashed it and slapped it.
Did you rub it down? Did you rub it down?
She's probably gonna get the oil for that. She hasn't got the oil yet for it. Rub it down.
And she said 2 thumbs down. That equals 18. Thank them so much.
TV just came in.
Okay, what did my sister foot soldier say?
Foot soldier said it's simple. You're not a man, so you are just a single parent. You can't be a father just because you raise your children alone.
Okay. Michelle reviews. She says the code to the fellas. She's doing fine. How are you doing? You guys, you fathers out there, how was you guys? The dads that's out there, how was your Father's Day? Am I stuck? How was your Father's Day? If you are dads and you got you a happy Father's Day, how was your day? What did you do and what did you get? See, that'll solve this one right now. All of you guys should be saying a cigar, some socks, a tie. That'll solve this question.
And Michelle reviews. She agrees with Foot Soldier 100%. And she agreed with Foot Soldier saying it's simple. You're not a man, so you are just a single parent. You can't be a father just because you raised your child or your children alone. And so Michelle said she agrees with that 100%.
I'm with the aunties. I'm the new generation. I'm the new generation. I'm with the auntie section. I'm with the auntie.
You want your day too, huh? The aunties.
That's right. That is right. I'm with the auntie section. But like I said, enough men. I'm asking them, how was your Father's Day? Are you got children? Do you? Right?
Yep, I do.
And how was your Father's Day?
My Father's Day was fine.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. They didn't come by. Well, see, well, I have a child in California, one in Kansas. There's two here in my city, but they didn't come by anything. I just got some phone calls.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you had all grown kids.
They are all grown. Yeah, my youngest is 20, will be 26 next month.
Yes, so you got what us older people get, a phone call. And we better be lucky we got that.
That's true. In some cases, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Unless you're supplying, that part is so funny. That meme where they got Mother's Day and they got the hamburger like really big and dressed up at a restaurant, and then Father's Day they got the hamburger with a piece of cheese on it and some thin bread.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Facebook is crazy. Facebook, that's why I said I wanted to talk about this, because the way poor dads are done. So for y'all to get a really good Father's Day, you guys gotta supply the barbecue. You guys have to cook at the barbecue. You guys gotta buy the food for the barbecue and then supply everything, and then we call it Happy Father's Day.
But see, that should be every day.
I know, but
Foot Soldier said, Foot Soldier said, I'm on the man side. They are getting unfair treatment.
I believe so, but like I said, I believe they get unfair treatment, but then they get adult, because that all depends on your relationship that you have with your kids. If you got a good relationship with your kids, what you get out, you put in. When you give out, because like I said, poor men to have a Father's Day, they gotta orchestrate it themselves.
Well, yeah.
Y'all gotta be on a grill. Y'all gotta sweat. Y'all gotta flip them steaks around and call it for mother. Take mama out. But see, you never gonna win the argument, because these are the things that people do for their mothers. So that's never.
No, go ahead.
Men, even men, that they know their Mother's Day coming up, they're gonna buy mama some flowers. They're gonna buy mama this. They're gonna buy. It's just like that.
Well,
Father's
yeah,
Day come.
and fathers, yeah, we fathers, we love the grill. So, no,
That's right.
we don't need it to be taken out anywhere. Grilling it for us is fine.
Yeah, but you would think that, you know, that is it just makes me laugh. I'm laughing at all the different memes that I see on Facebook, not just that one particular, but there's a lot of videos that compare Mother's Day against Father's Day. That is real
Yeah.
funny. So I'm laughing at that.
And Nana said, here is a question for everyone to answer. Why is
Mhm.
Mother's Day celebrated more than Father's Day? Something must be wrong somewhere. Go.
That's that. You go first.
Well, like I said, for me, I think, well, this society it's always about, you know, the women's first. Even in the, you know, in the old saying, um, ladies first, or even their day for these type of holidays, it came first. So it's women are always first, and I don't have a problem with that. You know, I don't have a problem with that. But I believe each day should be celebrated. If it's Mother's Day, it's for Mother's Day. If it's Father's Day, it's for Father's Day. So I agree with them, Unana and Foot Soldier, on that.
Coach to the fellas said at Kelly Beauty Free, how are you doing? At Kelly Beauty Free, how are you? Thank you for coming into the Love Live stream. Thank you for coming in the Love Live stream. At Kelly Beauty Free, you cannot say hi. Let me a message.
And the Foot Soldier said, "Why are we getting?" Foot Soldier said, "Why are we getting praise for something we're supposed to do anyway? That's as far as taking care of your children."
That's how I see it. Like I said, I don't do holidays at all. So I can talk about it because I don't feel no type of way. I don't do no holidays. I am the humbug. I am the humbug. I am the grumpy smurf. I don't do but
Well, see,
like I
that's something that we have in common.
said,
Because I don't do any holidays either. I don't do Thanksgiving, Christmas,
nope,
4th of
nope,
July, none of that.
nope, nope. The only one I do is my birthday, and not because it's my birthday. That's the day my mother gave birth. It's a difference.
Right.
That's the day her life was in jeopardy, and that's the only reason why I celebrate it.
And
But
the only other one I might sometimes celebrate is New Year's.
I don't do New Year's either. I used to was a New Year's fan back in the day, but that was my grandmother's birthday. So once she left and got her wings and she transitioned, New Year's is off the market because it's not. It used to never be New Year. It used to be Happy Birthday, but now we don't. So I don't
Right.
do that anymore. But I think every day should be lived. Every day should be celebrated. That's why you see me promote love every day. You see me promote kindness every day. If you're gonna wait for a holiday, you keep waiting. You might not make it to that holiday. But I just think that I just like to discuss topics because sometimes people need a good perspective, and I know how to take me out of it.
And
But
Michelle reviews answering Unana. She said, "You're right. It's because the men aren't having what's that? Aren't being represented the right way. We need more good men to stand up and be a good man, or be a good man."
and what did Michelle reviews to say?
That is what she said. Unana hasn't answered her yet. But the Foot Soldier said, I don't either anymore. It's been 2 years since I celebrated these pagan holidays.
Exactly. I ain't want to. That's another whole different topic, honey. That's a whole different topic. But we
And
will.
Michelle said the same thing. She says, Sugar Love, I'm with you on the holidays. The holidays aren't for us to celebrate because it's pagan holidays.
Are we gonna get into the pay? Right, Deacon. We're gonna get into these pagan holidays. I didn't want to say it all like that. I didn't want to scare nobody off.
Yeah.
They were like, yo, I don't want to get too deep with them now. I don't want to get too deep with them right now.
And Cool said that he's not a father right now, but he will be one day.
Who?
Cool?
Oh, Cool to the coolest?
Yeah.
Wait, okay, are you trying now? Are you working towards that goal now, Cool to the fellas? Are you working towards that goal now as we speak? Great conversation. Thank you so much. We're going to be having more conversations on here, and we're going to start adding more people, and because we're going to discuss before we leave, they are taking Google Hangouts away, and now they want you to use youtube.com webcam, but we don't know if it's going to be just for single people or can you add a panel. So is going away later this year. So we're going to try to get a lot of panels going before they take it away from us. So
that's a good question. We're going to need to research it to see if we can do panels after the Hangout is gone. I haven't looked into that yet.
I heard that they have take that away because of people making their whole YouTube channel about panels and stuff instead of content. And I'm like, that's not what YouTube was set up for. It's set up, some pages, some people want their pages set up just for raw news, raw, uncut news. I understand people go through like arguments and fights and stuff on it. But my thing is, before I get to that point, how about mute that person and take them out? It should not get that far.
I agree.
We can have next time, we can get Foot Soldier up on here. We can get Onana up on here, and we can have some good, we'll pick topics and have good conversations.
And we have Bentley, River, Kennels, Jeff Lackey just came into the room.
Mm-hmm. What he said?
He said, Sugar Love, hello, dear. I left you a thumbs up and share you out on my community tab.
Thank you so much, Saint. Thank you so much. I wish if Ms. Rod wasn't doing something, I would have threw her butt on this panel.
Michelle said that she loves it. She wasn't scared because of the truth. All these holidays are not for Black people.
Yeah, I meant that we're gonna be tackling a lot of stuff. Technically, this is what I got YouTube for, and I feel bad that I got on YouTube soon as they're getting ready to take away the Hangouts. But again, it says try using youtube.com webcam. But when you press that, you are by yourself. So I think they're gonna stop you adding in people. You know, but I would just have Deacon of Defense like this. Okay, Deacon go. Deacon go.
I can do that. Yeah, but I can do it, or a phone call in, something like that. We'll make it work.
People said that. People said, hey, we can Skype, we'll do this, we do that. But this was an opportunity that I really missed out on. But we still have time to get these combos in. I'm gonna make a short video and I'm gonna ask people what topics would they like to talk about. There is no topic that we cannot talk about. At least once or twice a week, Deacon will let me know what 2 days are good for him or 3 days is good for him. We're gonna get these hot topics. We're gonna get out these hot topics. Yesterday, I thought I was getting off, but these guys was coming up with some good topics. They was talking about my man, it ain't got nothing to do with Father's Day, but it could have something to do with Father's Day. My man Ortez got shot in Dominican Republic. for creeping with the next man's wife. I'm like, whoa.
Hey, see,
I bet you he didn't have a good Father's Day now, did he?
he probably didn't. Okay, Unana, she answered Michelle. She said, there are way too many men walking away from their responsibilities, period. How many women will cold-heartedly leave their children?
You got some, honey. You got some. You got a lot of them. Even if a mother is still in the house, if she's under any influences, that's just like leaving your child. I know you're still there, but if you're out more copying what you need to cop.
I agree.
I mean, you have more.
Go ahead.
I mean, I hate to say it, but that's another topic, but it still relates to it. People gotta understand that, from before we got here, we came from tribes. A man, I'm not sure, but I know men had different wives, and they was never they always moved in it. Men was always taken out of the house if it was because of war, battle, and then you get here, you have the slavery. So people could say what they want about, okay, in the early 20s and 30s, men wasn't around. No, them was called shotgun weddings. Papa still was creeping and mama still was creeping. You just didn't know because you had to make it work. But it was never embedded in a man. It was always embedded in the woman because the child was always left with the woman. But it was never embedded in the man because the man was always taken out of the house. From Africa, if you're black, to here now, men was always taken out of the house. Then you had, even though we didn't kick, no women did not kick you out for welfare, because if you had a good job, we would never been on welfare. No, we did not kick you out the house because we got Section 8, but that was still part of the problem. If the man wasn't working, you couldn't leave that man in your house back in the days, because I don't know if you guys remember, but that's them days when they used to come to your house and check your house and see who's in your house. They stopped that moons ago, but I'm just saying a lot of things have to be relearned. It has to be learned or relearned. It's already embedded in the man to go from spot to spot to spot. I don't even think a man even really noticed that. You will make a family in one plantation. They came and picked you up and moved you someplace else. Now you got another family on another plantation. Now you got family on this plantation. I mean, it's so much deep-rooted mess that we have in us that I always take that in consideration when it comes down to judging men. I've learned to stop. The more history you know, the less you stop judging men. Hopefully, men would think about it that way when it comes to women. Why are we so aggressive? Why are we so tired? Why are we always so angry? Because it's embedded in us. Okay, we got some comments to read off.
We do got some comments here.
So we gotta make sure they feel love too.
Yep.
Because I love my people.
Unana says many men, and when I say many, I mean many will walk away from their good homes.
Go ahead. What Ms. Rod say?
Well, I'm trying to read some of the comments that are not personal comments, just questions. Okay, Unana again says, fight for your family, break generational curse. I hate it. Miss Ride or Die says, I know for a fact I suffered for my children to keep their father in their lives. I made him a better father. He was just a fuck up. Or fuck up husband. She said 3 F's up husbands. I'm figuring that's what she means.
Okay. Go ahead.
Let me see. Foot Soldier said that was their plan to get the man out of the homes by any means necessary.
Yes.
Unana, Michelle answered Unana. Well, I was raised by my father and not my mother because she left us. So my father stood up to handle his business.
Okay, we got one in here. We got one in here. Okay, go ahead.
Unana says, well, it was embedded now. They have enough sense now and enough protection to protect their babies. And then it says, well, okay, Unana said, well, Unana said, well, let it be embedded now. They have enough sense now and enough protection to protect their children or to protect their babies. That's what she said. And then Miss Ryder died, made a comment to me. She said that Clinton era put out the 3 strikes. That too had a lot of men out of the homes. So the 3 strike rule or 3 strike law, the 3 strike law had a lot of men out of the homes. Nana answered Michelle saying, yeah, your daddy deserves appreciation, and he does. Miss Ryder said that's why the jails are full of, because there was no work for the man. So she's saying the jails are full because there was no work for the men.
And we got this major thing now that there's this thing they doing called legalizing this thing that put a lot of our Black men in jail. This thing that they're legalizing everywhere now, that a lot of men put in some time for putting this thing that they're now legalizing everywhere is now being legal. They have
but you know why they're legalizing it. You know why they're legalizing it now, right? Do you know why? Because
they're cutting out the middleman.
Well, it's because their people are now getting involved with these meths and these fentanyls and all there. See, when our people were going through the crack epidemic, they were throwing us in jail. Now that these white people are going through these fentanyl drugs, I forget what they call these drugs, but meth and all this stuff. Now they want to get treatment for their people. They don't want to put their people in jail. They want to get them treatment.
I believe they legalizing that the same way we got Lotto, because all the money was going to the community. And I tell people all the time, don't be too happy they legalizing marijuana. Yeah, it's good, but it's a joke though. They were like, you ain't gonna get no credit no more. But I'm saying it's because they want to cut the middleman out. Because this was untaxed money, and we got a little hustle on. And then when you add into the point that more people are taking it, and the right people who is taking it is saying it's medical reasons why. And you know for a fact, all of a sudden, everybody medically need marijuana, whatever. But being that the right people are starting to say it because they always high, now it's being legal. But regardless of why it's being legal, we're talking about all the Black men who did football yard times and still in jail for one. They had one guy was in there for one bag of weed. Did like 10-something years.
Well, see, and that's what I'm saying. See, their people are now getting caught up in that. And instead of putting their people in prison, they want to give them treatment.
No, they just they're not even giving them treatment. It's like, go ahead, smoke.
Right. Well, another prescription. And Foot Soldier is right. He said they don't do anything. They don't do anything that would benefit us. White people don't do anything. Yeah, white people don't do anything that benefit us. I agree with him on that.
That's a she.
Oh, well,
Soldier, she did her job. She did her job. She did her job, and she was a foot soldier. She was a foot soldier.
I apologize, foot soldier. I just took the word foot soldier and as put it to being a man, but I apologize for that.
Now she said divide and conquer.
Yeah, that's what they do. You know, all these white people that are on these opioids that are overdosing and all that, they want to put those people in treatment. But back in the 80s, they want to put us in prison.
No, they're in certain states, they're still putting us in prison.
Right. That's
We're
what I'm saying.
still
But for
going
them, they
to
want
prison.
treatment. But they want treatment for the white people that are doing it, though.
I just have to
That's my
go
point.
and get me some water, hold it down, read the comments, and let our people know. How many people we got in the room?
We have, from my count here, it says 8.
Okay, that's cool. That's 8 people that want to talk about what we're talking about. And I thank these 8 people for being here. Hold down the crowd. Hold down the crowd. Do what it do. I got to get me some water. I shall be back in 1 second.
Yes, the foot soldier, you know, I totally agree with you, what you're saying. You know, their laws are not for us. With the things that they do are definitely not for black people. And everything they do is going to always benefit them. But you know, that's the system that we live in. Miss Ride or Die says, but please understand now it's the time to support our men who will be on the battlefield. I agree. But you know, not only should black women not only should black women support black men, but black men should support black women as well. We should be supporting each other. You know, in this day and age, we shouldn't be male bashing or female bashing. It's the craziest thing that I've seen on YouTube, how black men just bash their women, black women like this. It's hard for me to understand why they would do that. I mean, I know they're doing it for the money, and that's a sad thing, you know, that these black men are doing. They're doing it for the money, for the entertainment, for the fame, and they'll tell you that, like Obsidian. I don't know if you guys heard of him or not, but he tells you he's bashing black women for the money. And you know, we don't need black men in our community that openly would admit to, you know, to doing things like that. He's a detriment to the community, not a help. So anybody that bashes black women or black women that bashes black men, to me, they should be cast out. We don't need them. We don't need them in our community. Yeah, Miss Ryder Die, Tommy Sotomayor as well. I agree. The Tommy Sotomayors, the Obsidians, the Angry Man, the Cynthia G's, all those people, they need to go. The what's her name, Kristen Kerrison or whatever her name is, they all need to go. Michelle said, I heard that's why they treat us like this, because this is not our true country. That's why we don't get the same rights. And that's true. That's true. We'll never give fair and equal justice here in this country, as African Americans or black people. We'll never get equal justice. It's just not going to happen. Yeah, foot soldier, I agree. They are like a cancer. Miss Radadai says, I won't listen to one who bash our people, because until we come together as one, we can't win. Never. No, yeah, I agree. I agree, Miss Radadai. Night. Where you going, Unana? You're not leaving us, are you? You leaving, Unana? Yeah, foot soldier, we were here long before them. But see, the thing is, and I know we're getting off topic here, you know, and I want to get back on topic, but I'll just say this. Our people, we're a, and I hate to say it, I don't hate to say it, but I do. We're a kind and peaceful people. That's why they were able to do to us what what they done. You know, those people are evil. They're wicked. Everywhere they've gone, you know, on this planet, they've always brought death and destruction with them, genocide. You know, that's what they do. And the rest of the world, for the most part, are peaceful people. But that's how they were able to conquer. Because when you have a warlike people and you have a peaceful people, the warlike people are going to always win out. I would like to get back on topic here. That's a topic for another live stream, another
Oh,
day.
we're gonna get into that. Like I said, me and I'm gonna do another video, and I'm gonna me and Deacon is gonna see, you know, can we at least get 2 panels a day? I'm gonna do a video stating, asking you guys what topics do you guys would like to talk about, and who else, because sometimes I don't have to, we could pick each other's live stream to be on. It don't have to be mine, but yours, like we could do it like that. Or people who want to join in and, you know, say what they have to say. All are welcome. I would not have more than 2 people in here at a time, because I want to make sure that it's not a bunch of people down the line that has to wait. I don't want it to be like no mess or messiness that start on the panel. So it'll be me and 2 other people, and then maybe after one finish, we can add somebody else in there. You know, like I said, YouTube is just not about getting subscribers. It's about your channel. It is about your channel. It's not just about coming on people's lives and let me get a subscriber. No, you want to build a community. You want everybody to support everybody. You don't know how long these networking pages are going to last, neither. They're taking away the hangouts. How I know these networking things is not going to last for so long, because they are purging you like crazy. They keep purging you because they letting you know you're moving too fast. Other people is waiting for a click, and here you go getting 1,000 in 2 months, and it took somebody maybe over a year to do that. So we have to always, we want to remember what made us come on YouTube. I'm quite sure it's an epidemic now. Everybody's lives is about get that. It's the only reason why I allow that is because I did come from that community where I was able to network. So I'm not going to stop somebody from networking, but I didn't come on YouTube to help people network. I came on here to tackle real problems, real topics, and do real things, have real interviews. You know, we don't want to get messy, you know, but you was talking about some of them other names that I heard you talking about. But them people's what I call they just need content. They'll just say and do anything to create content. You know, until, you know, I could speak, only is why I speak upon Black man and Black woman, because I'm Black. I love all people. But I'm only going to say, until the Black man and Black woman don't understand we was brought here on that same ship, we was brought here together, we is never going to get nowhere. It ain't like they had one ship for men and one ship for women. We were stuck on that ship together. You know, and then even then, they were separated from their families. Even then, some kids was born, some kids were killed, and they separated you from the family. Again, fathers did not have a chance to hear the word Happy Father's Day, even though it wasn't no Father's Day then. But I'm just throwing the topic back on, trying to ease back into the topic. But you know, we got.
I said, we understand what you're saying. We get it.
Yeah, but I don't even go, wasn't no Father's Day back then. I know, I'm just going back into the topic. We didn't even have holidays back then. I don't know what our holidays was. We have no idea what we were celebrating. What was what, the heck was nothing. You know, sometimes I think our African community has to help us out. Yeah, African people, you guys need to help us out here. You need to help us out. We need to know these things.
Well, see, you know what? I have spoken with a few African people who are worse than African Americans when it comes to these holidays. They celebrate it harder than those people do. I mean, they're really into it. I wouldn't think that people coming over from Africa would be so into these holidays as they are. It's kind of scary to me.
You're right about that one. I didn't think about that. You are right. I didn't even think about that, and you starting some trouble. But I didn't think about that. You is 100%. You is 100% right. It's like you coming here knowing that. But you know what? That's because it was bought over there too. A lot of them lost a lot of their customs too.
Yeah.
But I'm like, nobody passed nothing down. Y'all don't remember nothing? Nothing? Nobody told you nothing? Tell me something. We have to get some more communication with our African brothers and sisters. That's another subject in itself. But we need some more communication. And I have a lot of African brothers and sisters, but y'all not having the conversation that I want to have with you guys. Tell me about Mama Africa. Let's talk about it. Well, when I'm around one, I be finding a way like, yo, what's going on? Well, what they do over here? And I'm like, who I look like? What tribe you think I came from?
What tribe?
I do stuff that make me laugh, but I'm telling you, that's what I've been doing. I gotta go get that answer. If I heard that ancestor stuff ain't all the way true either. But I'm like, let me get me some ancestor side of. I'm like, who I look like? What does the nose fit? Who the nose look like? You know what I'm saying? Like, which one of these countries you think my people is from? Even though I know most of our peoples come from out of West Africa, but I'm saying, what am I escaping from South Africa? Why everybody got to be from West Africa, huh?
Well, Miss
I know the answer to that.
Yeah, Miss Ryder Dice said we don't have a continent to claim us. And so for me, my answer though would be is we're the ones that built America.
What did Michelle Review say?
Michelle Review.
She said, all I see is the wow.
Oh, she says, wow, we can't go back to Africa. She said,
and
so we
got DJ who? DJ, he's new in here. Hello, DJ Stone. If you're not new in here, hello again. Hello again. Happy Father's Day, happy Father's Day, happy Father's Day to all the new people that's walking in. I gladly appreciate you for spending some of your Sunday time with me when you could have been anywhere. Tonight, me and my special guest, Deacons of Defense, is talking about Father's Day and what it is. It fair that the mothers are getting recognition for Father's Day? That women are getting recognitions for Father's Day, and why? How do we get to that? How do we get to that point? How do we get to that point? Like I said, you guys can mix and mingle till you tingle, but please let us know how your Father's Day went. If you are not a biological father, it is okay. And you could be an uncle, a godfather, a grandfather, a cousin, a mentor. There's plenty of things that you could have done to have a father's role. Salute to you and happy Father's Day to you.
Sugar, Miss Ride or Die, she wants the link.
Oh God, we got to go through this.
No, it's not hard. Remember how you added me? Just go to your left-hand side, the one in the middle, and just type in her email address.
Tell her she better talk about some mother's Father's Day. She better not get deep into our next panel. She better not start to tell her that. I'm
She
not
can hear
playing
you.
with her.
He hears you.
Oh, she
She
can
can
hear
hear
me?
you.
God, she can hear me.
Well, Miss Ryder, you have to drop your email address so she can type it in and add you
Let me
to the panel.
Oh God. She better not start no mess. She better be good. She better be not to invite people. I almost forgot. Invite people. Invite people. Okay.
You have to drop your email address.
Wait, hold on. Okay. Oh, add a name.
Ms. Ryder.
Okay. Okay.
And then her email should come up. What do you mean, Miss Ryder? You said you wanted to come up. You're getting cold feet now.
No, because she knows she ready to go in. She ready to go in. We're gonna have y'all on. We're gonna have you two guys on tomorrow. But today is Father's Day, and she liked them topics that you were saying, Deacon. She liked them topics that you were saying.
Okay, we'll wait then. We'll hold on.
We'll wait. We'll do that tomorrow. If he's available tomorrow, 8:30.
Sounds good.
It's my hours.
Sounds good. Sounds good to me.
8:30 is my hours. If Nana will tell Nana she needs to jump on board too. Tell Nana she needs to jump on board too.
Well, she left.
Nana?
She had to leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and she was ready to sink her teeth in some meat, boy. She's ready to sink her teeth in some meat. I just wanted to say, alert. Please, we gotta just take in mind what we say. Yes, we do love everybody. We don't care what color you are. We only speaking upon issues in the Black community. It does not mean it's, I'm sick of hearing this. They mean, no, it's not that. Please take in consideration when you're on these panels, be careful what you say, because they are taking down Black channels because they're trying to say it's hate speech. Be very careful with your words and your expressions. Am I correct, Deacon?
You're 100% correct. And that's why when I really go in, I do it on my own channel. So if my channel goes down, that's on me. But I don't want to pull somebody else's channel down.
I mean, a lot of people don't know what's going on in the YouTube world. But besides me seeing it on your video, I've seen it popping up other places.
Yeah, but like I said, if I go in and I lose my channel, that's on me. I can live with that. But I don't want to bring somebody else's down.
Yeah, and I don't want other people to think that's not of this race who, we have came cool with. I don't want them to think that we're only talking about Black stuff and turn them away. But we still have a right to talk about our issues.
Right.
But I speak upon men and women. Father's Day has nothing to do with Black men, because it's a man. It's Father's Day is for men, and a lot of men. You got deadbeat white men also. You got deadbeat. So please don't think that because we're talking about men is not there. That honey, this conversation right here is universal. It's universal. A lot of y'all, every kid ain't calling saying happy Father's Day because you're Caucasian or whatever. Everybody get to leave. What Ms. Rice saying?
She said, she told me that's where she was going now.
Where she going now?
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what that means, but that's what she said. Maybe
but she better be ready by 8:30 tomorrow. But she got to tell us what she want to talk about.
She said that's where I'm going now. So I'm not sure what that means.
Yeah, but she got to also let us know what, the topic is going to be. Somebody after her is saying hello to me. I can't see the name. So good.
Chinonso.
Hi, how are you? Thank you for coming into the Love live stream. She said to set it off on my page. Again, you have to be careful, Ms. Rod, because YouTube is not playing around. Is not playing around. Oh, they want to know that you cooked the duck.
Now they're talking about something else.
No, she supposed to have cooked some duck today.
Okay, I see it. Yeah, how to make a whole duck, part 1.
Oh, she got it on the video?
Yeah.
I didn't see. Oh, I just came in. I bumped into the door.
Well, what I did is I clicked on her name, and it'll take you to her page. You can go to her channel.
She did. Oh, I'm gonna check you out, Miss. I'm gonna check out your quack. Your quack. I'm gonna check out your quacky dacky. How was it? How was your duck lemon, something? Lemon la duck. I make myself laugh. I don't know about y'all, but I make myself laugh.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So what's the weather out there like right now? Is it cold? Is it hot?
It's medium. It's medium. But it was raining off and on. That's why my allergies and everything is all messed up. You know what I'm saying? My allergies, everything all messed up.
Yeah, I got a friend out there who said the weather was raining today or something. Or she thought it was going to rain today. Yeah.
But I'm like, I didn't see this today rain coming. I'm like, the other day neither. I'm like, my God, it's raining. So we never had so much rain in 2 months.
Wow.
Like straight. I made that video.
For this time of the year, right?
It's so funny because I made a video on the beach. Literally the day before, it was cold and raining. I had to go out. It was sunny. I'm like, oh my God. I ran back upstairs and got my thing. I had to walk through the boardwalk because I had to go to a meeting over there. And I'm like, oh my God, one day, yeah, like here, like roaches. I'm like, whoa, the roaches done came out. I'm like, had the beach crowded. And the next day it was back cold and raining. We literally had that one nice day. But that one day you could thought they put that Spider-Man signal out, like we got a hot day, everybody come to the beach, oh my God. Just to get in the state, just to stay in the house again the next day. But Soldier laughing a lot, the duck did feel, I can't see.
You said says that duck didn't feel nothing.
Quack. Oh, they are trying to play God with this weather. Oh my God, you're going on the panel. You and Miss Rod. We got Miss Fit Soldier and we got Miss Rod. If you got Google Hangouts, we got to take advantage of Google Hangouts, you guys. So we're going to try to get a lot of panels in because they're taking Google Hangouts away from us. They're taking it away from us. So we got to get these panels crack-a-lacking, honey, crack-a-lacking. And whoever is coming in, please smash that like button because people don't like when they do not see the like button moving up. I cannot tell. We got Camilo Carmen Imas. How are you? I like to support and I like they support me. Oh God, I don't know what that means, but that got to go.
It says I support and I like that they support me. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Why'd you block her?
I didn't block her.
Somebody did.
I delete the message.
Why? What did she say?
She said, I like to support people. I like for them to support me.
Oh.
The word support.
Oh, the words, right. Okay, I forgot, yeah.
The spam, that's a shame that you can't even have a regular conversation.
Right.
And a lot of the people, they don't mean, sometimes I say it too, and I gotta say the word like hit it up. I gotta talk like economics and stuff. I'm gonna hit you up. Nobody wanna be a grown behind person telling somebody I'm gonna hit you up. But you gotta speak economics on here because you can't say it the right way because it's considered spam.
That is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
You gotta speak ghetto and stuff and it's crazy because people who you say that to, I already know that you're ghetto too because you're saying it right back. So ain't none of us educated on here no more.
Well, same with Road, which says Road, Pollard, Rude, Kinley. You can't be saying that in the room either.
And Pollard, if you need 3 people, you go and grab 3 people in here. You can go and grab 3 people in here, and 3 people will grab you. 3 people is not going to come out of nowhere, out the sky. You got to go jump in that sky and go get them. Go get them. Go get them. Go get them. We got names up and down here. Please take a bet. If you didn't hit that like, please hit that like. Please. I don't even care if you hit the likes actually, but I just like to say it because you hear it on like every single live. You hear hit the like, so now it's just something to say. I get it, and you want your, but I'm like, please, whatever. But if you didn't hit that like button, hit the like button for me, please. I would gladly appreciate it. If you have any goals up in here, stroll up, stroll down, stroll up, stroll down, and get them names there. Get them names there. Because you better do it now because everybody is not going to be doing live streams that's strictly to network. Your next goal, as I keep telling you guys, your next goal as you develop friendship is when you getting people just to come just to see you, just to hear your topics. When you're getting subscribers just to get subscribers. When you're looking at comments and it doesn't mean hit me back. People just saw your content and they liked it. The same way when you became a YouTube watcher, you saw something and you liked it, and then you subscribed. It wasn't that, okay, I need you to subscribe to me back. All of that is coming to an end. You better learn how to be friends with one another and support one another.
And Michelle wants to know what we're going to be talking about tomorrow.
I'm gonna do after I get off of here, I'm going to do a quick video. And that's if we want to see who want to come on panel, and what topics you like to talk about. And like I said, I will speak to Deacon a little bit before we start, so we can go down the list and we can pick out what the topic is going to be and who wants to join the hangout. We would like to take advantage of this hangout because they're taking it away from us in a couple of months. There will be no more Google Hangout. Only the inside. It's 2 parts. You know, it's all good that people who like to keep jumping in and out. I think that's disrespectful too. When you come in, you're supposed to stay at least 15 minutes. Then you're telling people to grab you. But if you was in here for 15 minutes, you would have watched somebody's video 3 to 5 minutes, and you would have gotten 3 people.
Easily.
Let me tell you, I didn't tell nobody to come get me. I didn't care if you got me back. I went and got mine.
That's what I did too.
I went and got mine.
You know what I did too? What I did was I went to the mods first because I figured they know the rules. They should know what's going on. So I hit them up first. Yeah.
No. That's what I thought it would be like.
We can't hear you. You're away from the mic, so we can't hear you.
Oh. I said, that's what I thought too, until I realized that no, a lot of people just get mods because they want them as mods. Some people, they mods no. Some people they just make everybody mods. Oh, I like you, you're a mod. I like you, you're a mod. They don't know what a mod's supposed to be. You want to talk about life? You better pick a topic about life, Miss Rod.
Well,
That's
first you said she
why.
wanted, yeah, first you said she wanted to talk about why we or how to protect the community. That's what she
Okay,
had.
we got Miss Foot. What did she say? That's why I can't get
Or she
any
changed.
more people.
Yeah,
What you mean by that, sis?
she rewrote it. She said, "I want to talk about how to protect our community."
No, Sister Foot said that's why I can't get any more people. And I was asking her what she mean about that. Okay, we got Princess C. Happy Father's Day to my mom. Okay, Princess C, if you feel like that, it's all good. As we stated from the beginning, it's your personal preference. It is your personal preference. You should have mods in the hangout and tell them, I can't see my hangout. So my regular mods would be if I like whoever's my mods is like my mods right now, who I already chose as mods.
Right. Well, what she's saying is you should do a hangout off show, do a hangout with your mods to tell them what you want as far as your rules and everything. But that's what she means.
Oh gosh. Oh. Yeah, Foot Soldier says, why you can't get any more people?
Yeah, Miss Ryder, I think there's a limit, a daily limit of how many people you can add. I don't remember the exact number, but I know that there's a limit that you can add daily.
Oh, 75.
Yeah, I can't recall the number of how many.
I think it's 75
75. Okay.
for the day. If so, people is to get, and I don't like to go to visit and not stay, so I don't do it. YouTube keep blocking me from people every day. I have to purge people. Yeah, if you don't, Miss Rod, that would be a great subject to talk about. HAARP. A lot of people need to know about that. Oh, y'all getting ready to get on. I'm going to sit back and let you guys talk then. Y'all not playing. I done opened up a can of worms. Y'all get it on a cracker. Y'all get it on a cracker lacquer. Y'all make it do what it do, baby. Y'all make it do what it do.
Looks like you're providing the platform and they're providing the content.
Yes. And y'all also do know that y'all gonna wait till I get my little do done. I get my do done in a couple of days. I've been sick this week. But y'all also, it won't count as reused. It won't count as reused thing if I don't say nothing. So you guys can also take pieces of when you talking or whatever, chop it up and edit it, and you guys can make your own video and put on your page.
Also, too, if you have a computer and you can live stream, like right now, if I have my computer, I can be live streaming your show right now on my computer.
Well, that's what we need to do, but not gonna do it any way that we can all grow. I believe I'm a strong believer in we. But in between time, if y'all want to take y'all parts out, chop it up so y'all can make content of of you on the panel and you talking to people, that is fine. I would not you only way you get in trouble for that if somebody complain about it. But if you do your own commentary on it, and if you chop it up, it'll now be your video.
And so she's giving you permission to do so. So you're all good. Or we
Yeah,
are
that's
all
what I was
good.
trying to say. Yeah,
That's the word.
well,
That's the word she used. That's the word she used. We. So we will be all good.
right. So when we get into more topics, make sure you want to get what you got to say good, because you may want to take that and cut it up. Like I said, cut it up and slice it. You know, they may want to take out all the parts with connect and network. Nobody want to hear that on certain videos. Somebody want to hear that. Who are you hear that at?
Yeah.
Nobody watch a video to hear somebody saying connect, be a friend, be loyal, be loyal. I'm like, y'all don't know to be loyal already. Y'all don't know to be true already.
Yeah. If you don't, by now, you probably never will.
Miss Ride, how do you know about the 13? Oh, we know about the 13 bloodlines, baby. We knows about that too. Things are not a secret no more.
Yeah, that's the one good thing about social media. A lot of the things that were hidden that a lot of people didn't know about, it's easier for
Well, it
them to
wasn't
learn.
hidden. It just wasn't no social media.
Right, right, exactly. Yep.
But besides that, I think that they like, listen, we're gonna let what we want out the box. So when you want to come into our world, we ain't gotta explain certain stuff to you. Know already. This is what you gotta do. You gotta wear this dress. You gotta do this. You gotta, you know what this, you know what we giving you the starters kit, okay? This is the
Exactly.
starters kit.
Yep.
I think that's why they are let, because they believe me, they didn't want you to know nothing you're not going to know. Period. If it was a true secret, you ain't gonna know the secret. Certain things they let not the bad, because they like, listen, let me let these things out the bag, and I'm still gonna prove to the world you're a fool, because you're still gonna give me your money knowing everything that we gonna put out there in your face. So if
Yeah,
you
and
wanna,
normally when they put stuff out like that, it's normally for their benefit as well. So
it's
normally benefits
definitely
them.
because they're giving you the starters kit.
Yep.
Same way when you come a rapper, listen, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna have all these women over there. You're gonna put the skirt on over here. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna make that money telephone picture like everybody else do. I'm like, oh my gosh. And if you want to move high up in the ranks, this is what you gotta do. So we letting you know right now. Okay, they've been putting it out. Yes, Miss Ride. Still learning about them. Yes, Michelle, Miss Ride, right? Because the signs are everywhere. Movie, book. Oh, definitely, definitely. Oh my God, we're gonna have some good topics up in here. I hope you are ready, Mr. Deacons, to take on all these women. We
Oh
ain't
yeah,
see
you know
no,
I'm ready.
we ain't see no men yet saying nothing, but we got to take on. We're gonna be taking on a bunch of women. We're not taking them all, but you be with a panel with a bunch of women. He's a one lucky fellow.
That's true. That is true. But I can have a couple of fellas come over if need be though.
Oh, see, you ain't that supposed to be. Where you got all these women? Get your dibs first. I giving away the women. They just coming to you.
Yeah,
They
I
can
don't
give
mind
them
sharing. I don't mind sharing. I don't mind sharing some good sisters with some good guys, with some good men. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
As of now, we ain't let your homies in the club yet. Make sure your
Okay.
homies, make sure your homies subscribe to me.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, because like I said, we can't go as far as we want to go because we don't know what the meaning of YouTube.com/webcam is. Because we know webcam means one person, but we don't know what we don't know what the com/webcam means.
Yeah.
And they made sure they said for quick streaming, try. So I'm like, this is already a streaming. So I really don't know. But we have to take full advantage. now and get these panels crack-a-lacking. So people are going to have to learn how to network discreetly, because that's going to sort of kind of mess up the chat. You can still network now. Okay, let's read some of the comments. Where we at? Ask sister, I'm telling you to ask her like she can't hear me. I'm waiting for you to say she can hear you. Oh God. Hey, Foot Soldier, are you willing to come on a panel one day? Are you willing to come on a panel one day? At Michelle, are you willing to come on a panel one day? Are you willing to come on a panel one day?
I know Miss Ride or Die will.
I know she is. She be ready to stink her claws. Stink her claws and
Foot
stuff.
Soldier, yeah, Foot Soldier said sure.
Hey, thank you. Oh, we're gonna
good.
get these panels popping. This is what I got my YouTube channel for. See, this is what I got my YouTube channel for. Get it on and crack of the lacking, baby. What she say? They say put the truth in the book. Go figure. Then you don't even know if that book is right.
Yeah.
Ms. Rod, Men in Black had the first clue about the Trade Center before 2011. Say what? Everybody down. All the 3 people is down. All the 3 people is down. Tonight or tomorrow morning, I am going to do like a quick 2-3 minute video. And I'm going to ask you guys, and y'all can leave in the comments. I'm going to ask you guys, what topics would you like to talk about? I am for the people. Whatever you guys want to talk about, I'm going to sit back, drink my fake drink. I'm going to call it a drink. I'm going to act like I'm drinking some good stuff. But it's going to probably be some regular.
Now, you know what I would suggest, maybe 2 topics a show. So when the first topic dies down, you can jump into the second topic.
All of that'll be up to you guys, but first we're gonna have it to whereas you guys can say what topics you want to talk about first. Then we can go and pick out the topics and go from one to the other.
But I would say at least 2. At least 2 every show.
That's good. So you think we done crossed over to the conscious community now? Are we considered conscious now? Are we considered the house of HOK now? You think we could get a Sinetta a call? They'll be like, yo, stop.
What's up,
Yo, stop. You say Sinetta, right?
Yeah, it's Sinetta. Yeah.
Yeah, Sinetta. I will go creep up 125th Street. Don't play with me. I'm gonna end up catching him on 125. I'm gonna catch him or the twins. I'm gonna get them one day in the video. I'm gonna creep right up. I met Michael Edwards, you know.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because he has a store. And I went to the store and he was in there.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Very nice guy. They was having he was trying to sell tickets to go somewhere. He's cool. Michael Edwards is cool.
Yeah, Miss Ryder does say she been woke.
Yeah, honey, it was. Yeah, we been woke. I'm like, yo, stop. We taking over, side. See, Dickens of the Fist is taking over. Okay. All right. Okay.
Miss Ryder does say her husband is General Seti.
Oh my goodness. I don't want to get, she loves Seti. I don't care about no Seti. But Seti, I'll be like, oh my God, you take some lean or something. I'm like, you be too hype for side. You better take some lean. Lean back, son. Jesus. But they used to like the streets. I remember I used to see when I was young. Then, you know, I catch, it's like I'm in the Mecca. I would catch my little Hebrews here, and I catch these people here. And I never thought to bring my camcorder take none of these things. I still bump to them when I decide to go out. They all out there. I like my Hebrew brothers, though. I like my Hebrew brothers, though. I like them. I like them. I like them. I want to meet Captain Tazariak, though. I'm going to do a drive-by on him. I'm going to go right into his class like, yo, hey, you, Cap. Because he's in Harlem, too. I can take a trip to Harlem. That's where everybody at.
How far is Harlem from you?
Oh, God, like an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes.
Wow, okay.
But it's short time. See, that's short time for us, where it might be long time for somebody else. But sometimes people travel 2 hours just to get to work and 2 hours to get home. That's short time for us.
I guess foot soldiers leaving for the night. So she's saying good night.
All right, sister, I'm going to make a video tomorrow, and please leave a comment on what topics you guys would like to talk about. What topics? I'm going to leave a video. I will answer all of you guys' comments. I will answer all you guys' comments. Thank you for showing me some love and spending some time in here in the love. The love live, baby. The love live where we make it do what it do. Where we make it do what it do. You have a good, blessed night.
So good night, good soldier. Good night. Take care.
Yes, ma'am. See, that's what I want, the topics from the people. I had a book of topics, though. I don't know what I be doing with stuff.
Miss Ride or Die says she lived in 3 of the 5 boroughs.
Oh. She said, Floppy, who is somebody named? Hi, Floppy, how are you? Thank you for coming into, oh, God, he's coming in saying, join me, please. Oh, Lord. I was going to say something nice, but I got to remove it. Floppy, if you want to go and you want to meet some people, go up there and grab these people that is here. Grab the people that is up in here. Grab them. Leave a genuine comment. And when we do our panels, I am not going to be stopping to say leave general comments. Your comment will just be deleted. If you want to network, please know how to network. People cannot stop their topics to be telling you how to network and not to spam their pages. I just told you no, you're going to say please. Go grab them people, Floppy. Grab them people. Grab them. Grab them. Go look at their videos. Leave a comment. They will join you. They would join you. They would join you. No hablas mucho English, but you sure enough said, come to me in English. But sure then we can't come to you, Floppy. And then you said your own language wrong, not habla. There's no habla mucho. You don't talk English that much. But then grab people in your language. I know in every language you guys know the rules. I know people on Facebook is all over the world. I think in every language you guys know the rules.
Yeah, the same rules in Spanish, is the same rules in English, is the same rules in whatever language you speak. The rules are the same.
Yeah, people want to pass because they don't speak English. I'm like, no, because if you didn't know English, how did you set up your page? If you did set up your page, you set your page up in your language. The rules is still there. You do not get a pass to spam people's page. And you can't.
Even like Miss Ride or Die said, he didn't even type it right. Just like she said, it should have been no habla español.
That was me who said that.
Well, no, but he typed something different. He or she
Yeah,
typed
but
something different.
not something. Yeah, I know.
Right, not
And then,
habla mucho English.
and then they don't even give you a like. They don't give you a like or nothing. How many likes do I got? I can't see.
I
How many
see
thumbs up
18,
and
but
thumbs down do I got?
I see 18 up and 2 down.
I got
But
20. That's what I'm talking
let
about.
let me refresh right quick and look. Okay, I see 19 up and 3 down.
Oh,
So that's a
19,
total of what?
20.
21, 20, 22.
I got 22 altogether. See, I don't get mad. People like, no, don't press. Please press whatever you want to press. Just press something. Pick one. I don't care. So I got 21. Thank you so much. Thank you, Michelle. She just said 20 likes. I said I speak no Spanish. Miss Rod is not. Tell Miss Rod crazy. I can't. Well, I can't. Well, I can't.
Well, sugar, I'm gonna call it a night myself. I've been getting
All right.
kind of
How long we been on here?
I know for at least an hour and a half.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna, like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna do a quick little 2-3 minute video, and then I'll hit you up before 8:30. If people want to do panel, we do panel. It's up to 2 hours. Thank you, Ms. Rod. Thank you, Ms. Rod. All right, guys. I am gonna come back on my regular live and let you guys do some live streaming for half an hour. I want to see if they show me my hours here. Once
Hey,
I
everybody,
get
I want to thank you all for coming in and listening to what we had to talk about tonight. Sugar, I want to thank you for having me on your panel. I really appreciate it. And I definitely look forward to doing this, 2, 3, 4 times a week. Whenever you want me up here, I'll be here. So
all right,
just feel free to ask.
We are the love conscious community. We are the new love conscious community. We ain't like them. We talk about everything. We love everybody. You will never hear hate nowhere around here. I know we're going to lose a lot of people, but I rather concentrate on the people that want to be here, because this is what my page is about. I don't need numbers. I need people that want to talk about topics. So I don't care if it's 3 people in here. If it's 3 people that want to talk, we thank you. But I'm going to sign out.
And Michelle, you're very welcome. Thank you for listening.
Michelle, thank you so much for reviews. Thank you so much, Michelle. Reviews. Like I said, tomorrow he's gonna walk me through. I'll be on between 8:30 and 9. I don't know about the end of the week because my son is going to be graduating. So we're gonna hopefully get Michelle on, Ms. Rod on, and Foot Soldier on. But first, we got to get the things you want to talk about. And if somebody wants to talk about more than one thing, anything that's in common, that's what we're going to talk about first.
Sounds good.
If I want to talk about the male bucking, I would like to talk about that journey, though. We don't talk about that journey enough, about when they separated the men and they pulled his legs from side to side, and they made the mother and the son watch that. Because we don't talk about our trauma. We can't get out of the trauma unless we talk about the trauma. Just say that's a good one. Oh, that's good with me. That's like I said, I want to take it back before we move forward. We need to take it back. Take it back and talk about the trauma. Maybe we could start learning to love one another. But you guys, I'm going to sign out here. That I'm going to do another live regular. Then you guys can network. Then you guys can pop in and network, and I can see what you guys are doing. Deacon, my man. What time is it out there by you?
It's almost 10 o'clock.
Almost 10 o'clock till you calling the night. It's 11:58 here. So it's 11:59 here. I mean 12:59 here. It's almost going on 1 o'clock in the morning. Into about the 10 o'clock there. He ready to call it in, and he talking about us and his own AMs. But thank
I'm
you
an
guys.
old man. I'm an old man. I need my rest.
Thank you, my loves. I'm going to sign out, then sign back in. Thank you so much for giving me your time when you could have been someplace else. Good night. I'm going to sign back in for all the other people for half an hour who would love to network. I'm going to give you your networking time, but your networking time is not during the panel time. Correct? Or do it where we don't see you. Okay, night, everybody. I see you on the other side.
Thanks, Sugar Love, for having me.
Thank you so much. Go get your beauty sleep.
You're welcome. Okay, bye.
All right.